I think through here. There you go, Oscar. All right, slowly right there, slowly right there. Fred. Dude, it's stuck. Whoa. All right, guys, here we go again. Let's hope that the trail is not any more challenging than we already passed. All right, since that we're getting closer and closer to the end, we've gone through a few challenging sections, but nothing as challenging as what we did before. Just rock and sand and some steep descent. I'll tell you what, guys, I'm worn out. That thing wore me out quite a bit. So I need to stop somewhere, man, just eat some real food, because all we've been doing is just protein bars and some seeds, which is good. I mean, it'll keep you going and alive, but I want to get off the bike for a little while, refresh, and eat something more food-like.
Welcome to Colorado, dude.
We are in Colorado, man. We crossed the line right there. Yes! And we are very close to the main road too, so
Some food and a beer.
food and beer, man. That's my goal right now. That's my north. That's my true north. Uh-oh. Look how beautiful, guys. Colorado at last. Yay! After Colorado, there is one more state, New Mexico, and that's it. So we are in the not last day, but the one before the last. Yeehaw! Thank you. Good thing we didn't encounter ATVs on the most challenging sections, guys. There's a lot of people coming up now. I'll tell you what, guys, as challenging as any of these trails can be, I'd rather deal with the challenging trails than some of the people, man, that you encounter. And I'll have to say that's 0.1% of the people. Okay, most people are super nice, but there is a guy coming on this road. As you can see, it's not a very wide road. Okay, 2 cars will barely get by. On a big ass pickup truck pulling a big ass horse trailer, going, I kid you not, at least 65 miles an hour on this thing. And not only that, he was mostly on my side than on his side. Can you believe the guy did a little bit of attempt to move to his side? No, his attitude, the way he was driving is like, get out of my way, or, you know, deal with the consequences. Wow, man, seriously. Telling you, I'm not afraid of these trails, man. I mean, something happens, you figure it out. I'm afraid of some of the stupid people. That's what scares me, you know? All right, sorry for the rambling, but geez, man. We're only like 35 miles away from Steamboat. So we've done some miles today, 70 plus miles. So Steamboat is another 35 approximately. So we're gonna be doing just over 100 miles today. Which in Steamboat, 30 miles, right there. You just see it. All right, so, and it's going into pavement. Okay. So, this way we're gonna get there fast. And as I said, our goal today is to stay in Steamboat maybe for a couple of days. I'm gonna visit with my nephews. And, you know, just kind of, I hope we can find a campground that has showers, man, because I really need a shower for sure. And it would be nice if we can actually get some laundry done as well. So we definitely need a day off just to cool down, enjoy a little bit of Colorado, enjoy the company of my nephews, and just chillax for a day. So, Steamboat, here we go. All right. It seems that we found a place for food. We are in Steamboat Lake, which is not the same as Steamboat Springs. We're still about 20 miles from Steamboat Springs, but here we should be able to find enough food and drinks and rest. All right, guys. We are worn out, as you can see on our faces.
We decided there is actually a state park right here in Steamboat Lake, and we were going to Steamboat Springs, which is only 20 miles south of here, but there is no campsites over there. I mean, there's campsites, but mostly just like RVs and that kind of stuff. This campsite is a state park and it's got showers, so we decided we're gonna,
Yeah, we definitely need a shower.
Yep.
We're gonna stay here 2 days to rest. We saw the map and we got more than half of the divide done. So
Yes, so good, man. We just had a beer, ate a quick sandwich. It's a good place. We were so tired that I didn't have the energy to turn the camera on to show you guys anything.
It's called Hans Peak Roadhouse.
Yeah, Hans Peak Roadhouse, right here next to the lake. You know, that's why it's called Steamboat Lake. So we are not even a mile away from the campsite. We're gonna go. Hopefully, we'll find a site, and if we do, we're gonna stay here a couple of nights so that we can chillax and continue on the divide, man, all the way to Antilla Wells. So, see you guys in a little while. Good morning, guys. We are in Steamboat Lake, and we just spent
2
2
days.
nights. We needed it, guys, after what we went through a couple of days ago on that crazy trail coming from Wyoming to Colorado. We were worn out, so we actually took a day off yesterday completely. I didn't even touch the cameras, so that was a good thing. Sometimes
Yeah.
you just gotta take a day
I
off.
slept all day.
But I have here my beloved nephew, Carlitos, who's got the same name as me, Carlos. This kid, man, I'm proud of you. I love this kid like you have no idea. He actually lived right here in Colorado in Winter Park, and we did an amazing hike yesterday in, what is the name of the peak?
Hans Peak.
Hans Peak, which is right here in Steamboat Lake. It was gnarly. I mean, it was, well, for him, this guy...
He's a hardcore
He's
hiker.
a hardcore hiker, backpacker. As a matter of fact, he actually has a business where he guides people on backpacking trips. You know, he's organized everything for you. If you're in this area, and pretty much anywhere in Colorado, right? I mean, he lives in Winter Park, which is on the west of Denver, about an hour west of Denver. But he will organize anything that you want as far as backpacking, hiking trips. Overnight, 2 nights, 3 nights, whatever, he'll do it for you. I'm gonna put his information on the descriptions on the video. Give him a call because there's not gonna be a guy more knowledgeable, ready to take you on an adventure than this little man right here. So
Exactly.
hopefully we'll see you very, very soon again. We're gonna hit the trails pretty soon. It was a little, crappy, but it's clearing up, so hopefully it's not gonna be too bad. In the next couple of days, we may have some rain, so hopefully we're gonna try to get through Colorado as fast as possible before we hit rain. Because these trails with rain, not
No
fun.
way. It's
Not
not
fun.
happening.
So we'll see you guys on the trails.
All right, guys. By the way, that's the mountain that we climbed yesterday. My nephew Carlos and myself. And it was 4 miles round trip, man. It was almost 1,800 feet of elevation between where we parked the car all the way to the top. It was actually a fun and challenging walk, man. All right, guys, we are actually on the trail. It's paved, but it's the trail. It's part of the Continental Divide. And once we get to Steamboat Springs, which we're not very far from, we're actually going to be jumping on the off-road, apparently, based on what I see on the maps on the GPS. So our goal today is to try to make, some miles, at least 150 possible. But as you know, Colorado is pretty challenging, and we have no idea how the trails are going to be in this part. So it all depends on how tough the trails are. Here we go. We have arrived to the very popular town of Steamboat, Colorado. Popular because it's a very popular destination for winter sports like skiing and snowboarding. You can see in front of me the mountains, all the ski slopes. I've heard that actually Steamboat is one of the places in Colorado that gets the most amount of snow in Colorado. I just heard that from a local, but anyway. And it's not as high in elevation as other places like Aspen and Vail. It's actually a little bit lower. But anyway, so we're just put some gas. We're gonna get some supplies for later on tonight. We're gonna get a quick buy, something fast, nothing fancy, just fill up the stomach and go, man. We really want to do some miles today, so. All right, back on the off-road. I see we may get lucky. The rain moved that way. That's where the cloud is. where we're going seems to be clear. I mean, there is some puffy clouds with some very dark bases, but they're not releasing any water right now. So hopefully we'll get some miles before the rain really starts to come down. It's a beautiful trail here though. Beautiful. Man, this is so Colorado right here. I love it. So many memories. Actually, for some reason, it feels like I've done this trail before. Maybe it's part of the backcountry discovery route. I'm not sure because I don't have those tracks here. Oh, look at the deer right in front of me. Nice. Don't be too close though. Anyway, I don't know. I have to check when I get home if this section is actually part of the Colorado backcountry discovery route, because it looks like, I don't know, it's one of those feelings that you get like, oh, deja vu, man, I've been here. You know. But as I said, man, this is so Colorado. You know, it just brings a lot of memories. It's a beautiful trail. It's a little sandy, but it's not loose sand. It's actually nice. I mean, you got to be careful in some sections when you take the curves. Coming off the dirt, apparently onto this paved road. I don't know when we're gonna connect back to the main trail, but hopefully soon. We wait here for Oscar. Alright guys, back on the trail. That wasn't too bad of a detour. I thought it was gonna be a lot longer. Not bad at all, not bad at all. Well, that's where we're going, man. And we were up, you know, coming from higher up in the mountain, and you can see that everywhere in front of us, which is that south, it's looking pretty nasty. So I think we're not gonna get off the hook after all. We're gonna get rained. Alright guys, we are in the town of Breckenridge. You can see right there, that's where the slopes are. And wow guys, it is cold, not chilly, cold. Like you went from being super hot today when we were in a steamboat to being like freaking cold. Like I'm freezing right now. Downtown Breckenridge. Cool little town, you know, like most ski towns, you know. I've been here once, like 6 years ago with some friends. We were on a mountain bike trip and we passed through here. And there is a really good brewery. I do not recall the name of the brewery, but it was a very good brewery. And the burgers in that brewery were amazing. But we're not gonna stop. We're gonna continue because we are on a mission, man. We are on a mission. So we need to really get some miles, man. Get some miles and make it to New Mexico. Man, it's raining all over the mountains right there where the ski slopes are. Everywhere is raining, everywhere. Well, never mind. There is actually off-road here. I thought it was gonna be all paved. Not complaining, this is cool. It's just a little late, that's the only problem. I'm just gonna have to put all my layers on tonight, man, because I'm cold. And oh crap, man, and it can rain too. Oh, look how beautiful this canyon is, man. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Look at this stuff, guys. Whoa. How they carved this road through this mountain. This is awesome, man. That's a drop, guys. That's scary. That's scary. Okay, hold on a second. That is a freaking drop. My goodness. Yeah, you go down, you are going down. It's a complete vertical drop. You know, it's an elevator, you know, descent for sure. And look how cool this is, guys. Look how cool. It's beautiful. But as you can see, it's raining everywhere. It's drizzling here, not too bad. It's raining that way. It seems clear that way, and I think that's where we're going. This is cool, man. This is beautiful. Man, okay, we're on the other side of the mountain, finally going down. I had to stop and put my rain jacket, so did Oscar. Not so much because we're getting wet, but because of the cold, man. They're trying to, you know, keep the cold from getting inside our bodies, man. Whew. But yeah, it's been gnarly. Some sections is so muddy that you have to be very, very careful. So rocky. You know what? I'm not staying up in this mountain. Not with this cold. Not with this rain. I'm getting out of here. Alright guys, we're in the town of Salida, yes! And I tell you what, it feels good because we're like almost 3,000 feet below from where we were earlier, and the temperature is a whole different thing, man. It's not nearly, it's cool, but it's not freezing like it was earlier. I was really struggling with the cold. There is the campsite that we stayed here last time when we did the Trans-America Trail. We're gonna see if they have any space available. It's almost 10 o'clock at night, so good mileage today, man. Whew, I don't know, but I think it's close to 250, if not more. Good day, yay!
Hey amigos, thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Also, make sure to share this video, give it a thumbs up, and let us know what you think on the comments section below. Thanks again for watching, and right on amigos!